3,
So he's clearly not.
2,
Okay, I'm
1.
gonna pay someone on their team to not go for the ball. Okay, got him. Retro, don't get the ball.
Since Spacies.
G'day invaders, welcome to Sin Spacies. That's too loud, that's better. G'day invaders, welcome to Sin Spacies. We're going to be looking at Earthbound. Every other man and his dingo is going to be looking at Ordnance 64 games on Switch and the Mega Drive games on Switch. And I got a new toy. This is my Super Nintendo Classic controller, and this is my new... Oh, hang on, wait. I gotta stop this. Wait. There we go, get rid of that. Okay, so this is my Super Nintendo Classic controller, and this is my new wireless controller from Nintendo. Emerald Ranger says I'm too poor to experience N64 and MD games. I'll talk to you later. About that. Anyway, so yeah, I've got this. I wanted to test this out and play Earthbound. Do you think Earthbound is available on the Nintendo 64, on the Switch online app? Nope. You can play Spanky's Quest. Of course you can play Spanky's Quest, but you can't play Street Fighter 2. You can't play Earthbound. You can't play a whole ton of other decent games. There's no Super Punch-Out on there either, I think. I'm not too sure. Anyway, Emerald Rangers, instead of just pooing your pants in the chat, do you want to come in the Discord? Let me know in the comments. We are going to be getting straight into it. Oh, by the way, I have a new toy. I've kind of changed my keyboard around a bit, so now I can do this. I don't know why. There's that. That's handy. Emerald Rangers, shut up. And well, I've already got a bell. Do I need that? I can. The moderator has spoken. Yes. Okay. So, are we going to go in to get chat set up? Is that a yes? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Anyway. I do need to keep this stream going and future streams going. I do tend to waffle on a bit at the start. And the reason why I need to keep it going is because I found out a lot of people watch this over on my Synth Spacies 2 channel over on YouTube. And they come over to here on Twitch and watch it back as well. Emerald Rangers, it says he'll be on the Discord. Alright, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause the stream this early in the game. And when I come back, we'll be joined by a hairy gamer. I don't know where to go with that. I'll be back.
I've seen some shit. I must leave.
Jim's constipation.
Yeah. Jim's laxative. Jim's crappy.
Yeah, I saw that. We just got what the show?
What the show?
What? Talk about a blast from the past. What the show has just done a subscription.
Hello.
Oh, what?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I was having a mild diabetic attack there.
It's good to see you again, man. I haven't seen you
No.
in ages. Thank you for the subscription.
fine.
Yo!
Nothing that a piece of bread can't fix.
One. Shit.
Because I'm on it, obviously. Ah,
Yes!
hello everybody, and
Shut up!
I know a little bit of my personal life just leaked out there into the world. Yay!
Oh man. What a pain in the ass that stage is. All right, I think we're up and running. Hello, everyone. Let me start that again. Everyone say hello to Mr. Emerald Rangers.
Hello, Mr. Emerald Rangers.
You're not supposed. Anyway. Now, I don't know if this works, right? This is a new thing that I added to the keyboard. Not to the Stream Deck, to the keyboard itself. It's not... Okay, so here's my thing. I've got a Logitech keyboard and there's some G buttons, not F buttons, G buttons on this thing. And I've always thought, what's the bloody point of those buttons? They don't do anything. So I've made it so you can actually play sound effects on some of these buttons, but you can't pick your own sound effects. You only can choose from the ones that they give you. Which is like, why did they do this? Why can't they just let me pick my fart sounds? I want to have 9 fart sounds on there. But anyway, I got that. But I got a voice changer. I want to test the voice changer out.
Wow, I can hear those sound effects through the Discord, by the way.
You can?
Yeah. Ah, stop shooting me.
Wow. So if I do this...
Shut up!
You don't hear that.
Yep.
But if I do...
Yep.
That's odd. That's strange. Anyway, all right. Well, if you can hear the voice and the sound effects, blah, 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 what happens when I press this?
Okay, how am I sounding now? Normal.
Hello, Lord Darth. How are you doing?
Really? It's coming out. Oh, this is handy.
Oh, can you do me a favor? Could you say, "We are Nintendo. You cannot stop us."
We are Nintendo. You cannot stop us. Or something.
Yeah, you sound exactly right. Alvin. Oh,
high
what's his
pitch.
name?
High pitch, okay.
This one? So I forgot my sound effects I chose.
Sound drunk.
And last one.
We got this one.
Alvin!
Okay, so that's a high pitch.
Turn that off. Well, that's handy to have. All right. Well, okay, so I had these voice changing sound effects before, but it kind of used to break the stream. So I had to turn it off. But if it's working again, that could come in handy. All right. Now that we got
Or
that.
annoy everybody, one or the other.
I don't care either way.
Yep.
Now, I don't think we're going to get 20 viewers. But if we do hit 20 viewers, as it says in the chat, in the title, I will show off my retro pickups that I got over the weekend.
Ooh.
You've already seen them, so don't act surprised. But it's still cool to show them off one by one and discuss them. So I want to do that, but only if I hit 20. I'm not going to do it otherwise. I'm not going to do it to, 2 of you. Or 1. There's only 1 viewer at the moment. What the hell? God, it's a tough gig, this. Really? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I need a bathtub and I need titties. And I need a personality. I think that's the other main thing that's missing here. Anyway, what'd you do in the weekend?
Nothing much. Just
All right, awesome. Let's go to the game.
Yeah,
That was
moving on.
fantastic. And that was today's episode of What's Kaiser Been Doing. Let's go to the game. No, wrong screen. Okay. We're going to be playing... Oh, it's working. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to be playing Earthbound. I was very tempted to play Super Mario RPG. What would you have picked?
Tough choice. I'd pick Mario RPG, but then I remembered how bonkers hard that game is, so I think you made the right choice going with Earthbound.
I've actually already got... Apparently Earthbound gets really bullcrap hard at the end.
At the end, that's to be expected, honestly. I mean, if you're going deeper into the game, you are expecting difficulty curves.
And I do have Chrono Trigger on here, so I can drag that out if I have to, which you don't get by default out of the box because Nintendo are just weird like that. I think it's a rights thing.
Yeah. I see you got the special edition SNES Classic.
Yeah, this is the good one. I have an uncle that works in Nintendo. This doesn't work though. I have to get rid of this because I wanted to play this. Oh, it does work. I'll take that back. Do you know what this is?
Space Mega Force.
Yeah, but do you know what the significance of this game is?
Can't say that I do.
It's Mush or at least prequel or sequel, one or the other. See, Compile.
Oh, yes, one of the Musha games. Didn't we get a few of them, and they're all marked as like different weird names? Like wasn't Power Strike one of them?
Yeah, Power Strike's another one. They just didn't really do, you know, keeping and maintaining an IP very well. Can I get that? Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
but we're not
all
playing
these
this.
games-
As tempting as this is,
Yeah, all these games you wouldn't know that they're part of the same series.
I know it's just kind of silly on Compile's behalf. I played this Super Tennis, I played a similar one on Switch, and it's weird because there's one stage where you're actually in a cafe or something. It's just bizarre.
I remember when we streamed that game ages ago. I think I whooped your butt. I didn't. He actually beat me that one, but I'd like to say that I did.
No, that never
But it's
happened.
making me look good.
That never happened. All right, so let's get back to this. I gotta find Earthbound. I did have it there a moment ago. So yes, I did get the family size pack for the online. I upgraded.
Did it come with buns and a Pepsi?
No Coke. Remember that was a reference to the Sega Coke promotion. In case you missed it. This is a weird title screen, don't you reckon? It's not consistent with the game because it's semi-realistic.
That's a big throwback to 1950s sci-fi.
Yeah,
It
but it's
looks
the
like-
only reference.
I know, it's strange. It looks like you're playing the Mega Drive game. It came from the desert. Something along those lines.
What with the ants?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Earthbound.
By the way, what do you think of the highlights at the start? You're in half of them.
I know. That's why I like them.
Now, how do I wipe this game out?
Select, isn't it?
No. All right, I want to start from scratch basically. So if I select and then no. Oh, I got to pick it up and move it to the bin. Oh wow. At least it's difficult to delete a save. That's good. But the save for the game itself is still in the background. So that save point that I saw will still be there, even though I deleted that save. Yeah. So if I save a new game, it saves on the 2. I don't want it to save there. I want it to save in 1. Oh, what happened there? No! No. Far out. It's like as if I'm new to this or something. But they don't make it easy.
Which has its positives, but also its negatives.
No. I don't. They don't make it easy, user friendly. What's that term that I keep forgetting? Quality of life or whatever it's called. Okay. So I don't know how to. You got to press the L. Why is it L? All right, I'm gonna delete. Are you sure? Yes.
I misread that fourth option. I thought it said
Shut up!
Instead of setup. Okay.
yep.
Of course it would say that. All right. Medium pace and stereo sound. What style of Windows do you prefer? Plain, mint,
98.
strawberry, banana, or peanut? I'll just go plain.
Why do they all sound so tasty?
All right. Well, considering you're the only one in chat, you're naming these characters.
Oh, there's a second person now, apparently.
Well, if anyone's in chat, name Nez, or do we want to just call him Nez? Is it Nez? It is Nez. Or Zen.
Yeah, it's them. Good one.
All right, Zen. And I like to make it cap sensitive, because otherwise it looks weird. All right, name her too.
I wouldn't want to name her too. That's a silly name. She kind of looks like a Miss Piggy to me.
How?
The blonde hair, the pink dress. Name me Kirby.
Piggy it is.
Hoo-yah!
All right, so we got Piggy. Wow. Name your friend. Cam.
Yep, he's a cam.
Notice how he's not in the chat. What's going on with that?
Whoa! Big
What?
boost in viewers. Big boost in viewers just now.
Well, it just went to free. Calm down.
It went to 6 on my end.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yep.
One of the first lessons they tell you is to don't care about how many viewers are up there, but that's a load of bullshit. All right, the last one. His name isn't his name Pooh?
Poe. Or Poo-o.
Feces. Name him. Come on, let's get on with it.
He looks a bit like a Bronson.
I can't fit Bronson.
No. Can't. Oh, he looks like someone you'd want to beat up in high school. A Clay.
Sam.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. No, come on, name him. How hard is it?
It's difficult because his bald head, or nearly bald head, gives me so many ideas. Tammy, I don't know. Oh, Chuck! There we go, Chuck, because he looks like the original lead singer of Faith No More.
Chuck Mosley.
Yep.
You know what? You could go to any other channel and they won't know. They won't be able to answer that.
Because no one else is as old as us.
All right, Chuck, it is 29 cents. Fuck you, I'll skate to the beach and I'll look better getting there. I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, what the hell is this? All right, we got to name the pet. Lucas. All right. Which is kind of odd because Lucas is the other character's name.
Lucas.
Lucas. There you go. What's your favorite homemade food? I used to always just pick Pete. You can't fit lasagna. Come on, are you watching or not?
I am, but I'm just saying the answer that I'd like it to be. But
All right,
still.
we all know it's lasagna, but you can't fit LASGN. Oh, well, you can. I think, yeah, actually. It's a stupid word. Hang on. LSAG. Nah, you can't do it. Damn, it was worth a try. Kebab.
Kebab. That's a good one.
Lamb sandwich.
Lamb sandwich. Pizza.
No, I
That's a
always do
delicious
kebab.
one.
Yeah, I always do pizza. That's boring.
It's a bit of a boring. Tuna.
Ugh, yuck.
Falafel.
Nah, kebab it is.
Subway.
Too late. It's done. And we're not get. They don't advertise the channel. They don't sponsor the channel. Sorry, so I'm not advertising them. What's your favorite thing?
Women.
I'm doing it. Oh no. Can we spell women? Whoa, man. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Done. There you go. What's your favorite thing? Women.
Women.
And that's clipped. Are you sure? Yes. Wow. Okay. Now, I would have been playing, just for those that have joined, I would have been playing the Nintendo 64 games or something else, but I figured, no, everyone else is doing that. Every other man is dingoes on Twitch now. Oh, have a look at what Nintendo have done. So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to play a game that I haven't played before much. Haven't played this seriously. It's my thing. So I want to start doing that with this game. I say that about a lot of games, don't I? And I just stopped the series. And I still got to play Yakuza, like
Symphony of the Night.
all of them. I never played Symphony of the Night on the channel yet.
That's a good one, that one. Difficult to get into, but
Oh
once you've
man, I hated it when I first played it. Because it was just like, this is so freaking hard. What the hell? But I kept at it, and eventually I understood the big attraction. Sparrow is in the chat. How you doing, matey?
G'day, Sparrow.
Oh, and I haven't set up a thing for him. That's slack on my behalf. I'll do it at the end of the stream. Got Scout's honor or something.
Dib, 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 dob, dob, dob. Isn't that what they say?
But yeah, Sparrow's in the chat. Oh, this bloody game. Well, I was tempted to play the first one, which is the NES game. Sparrow says, I'd never even heard of it until it was on VC. Really? I knew about it, but I just didn't know. Like I used to see the ads for it in EGM magazine back in the day, but I didn't realize what the game was about. Because honestly, the commercials were shit. The marketing in this game was really bad. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up?
We didn't get this in Australia as well.
And it wasn't officially available here anyway.
No. Which is strange. A good chunk of the kids that I knew in high school have all played this game. How on earth were they able to play this game without having the cartridge, I wonder?
Yeah, well, you see, that was a thing when you were a kid, but when I was a kid, that was not a thing.
No, was not. I don't even think that technology was around.
Zen takes the cracked bat.
Actually, no. You had to carry, if you wanted to pirate these games, you had to have them on floppy disk, and you needed a big-ass accessory to run them.
Which I have. Yeah, I mean, if I saw a game like this on the Super Nintendo compared to all the racing games, Mario, etc., I would have got bored really quickly. As I've got older, I've learned to appreciate games like this and RPGs. I'm so thankful for the fact that I got to play Phantasy Star fairly early on to give me that appreciation for roleplay games. Do I need to equip the bat first?
I don't think so. Sparrow,
Yeah,
you want to hear something funny? This is my introduction to the Final Fantasy series. I was in Kmart one day and I saw Final Fantasy VII on the shelf. I look at the back, it's like, oh, this looks like a neat motorbike racing game. And that's how I was introduced to Final Fantasy.
You said that?
Yep.
Were you special? Did you go?
I was like 7.
Did you have to go to the shops wearing a helmet or something?
Well, yeah, I was right.
Coffee also is in the chat.
Boys and girls, say hello to the Master of Darkness himself, Gothioso.
The Master of Darkness. How you doing, Goff? Where is my buttons? I can never get the buttons quick enough. And no. What? Oh, I need to get the that's right. Got it in the end. Nice. I remember the first exposure I had to Final Fantasy was a mate who had it on the PS1, and I was just at a loss as to why it took so many CDs to play it. Goff saying, aside from being tired, I'm doing well. How are you all doing? I'm doing super. Thanks for asking.
I'm doing okay too. Had my first COVID shot today, and boy, is my arm sore.
Oh, you wait till tomorrow. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go.
I get some heavy Peanuts vibes from this opening scene.
The game in general is very Charlie Brownish. Yeah.
Mm.
Which is why I never understood why there was never a Charlie Brown roleplay game. That would have totally worked.
Agreed. I mean, I've had all the other genres, but never an RPG.
Read the comments.
I didn't think sauce bottles would need a COVID shot. Oh dear.
Do you think Mum will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. I don't think there's anything else we do in the house. I can't remember. I've played it briefly. I got a little way into the game and then just stopped playing. Another phone is how you save. Talk to the dog. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? What a weird comment. All right, we're on the outside.
Oh man, if this was my household back in the day, my dad would have got up and said, "Get back to bed!" Don't know why my dad sounds like this. Ah!
Is your
Waka
dad
waka!
is your dad Dave Medner average?
Get to bed, possum!
Unlit police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Oh, that sounds like Melbourne. Oh, hang on. There's a dude hanging out the front. I didn't see him. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. All right, good on you. You go, girl, or whatever. Do you talk to everyone?
Sometimes.
I don't mean in real life. I mean in a roleplay game.
Sometimes, yeah, that's yeah, sometimes in hopes of getting some good items right from the get-go.
Don't know what time it is. Get your butt home pronto. Shut up, copper. Okay.
Adelaide just announced opening borders late November. I think the 23rd. Few people freaking out over it.
What do you mean? Because they're going to get raided by us Easterners. Have you heard what people in WA think about Eastern State people? That's not nice. It's like a whole us versus them thing going on with them.
I've been there. They were nothing but nice to me.
Yeah, that's not the vibe I've been getting. I've actually spoken to someone from WA and they've gone, "You're from one of those eastern states, aren't you?" I said, "You mean like New South Wales?" "Yeah, that's the one." What about it? And from that moment on, he thought I was like scum. It was weird. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop, even if I advise you not to go. You won't stop, will you? You won't, will it? Oh, okay. It's like how country folk don't like city folk, probably because of this false rivalry they saw in movies and series. It's a lot of shit. Just happen to live in a different postcode. Your postcode has less people per square meter. That's the only difference. And more cows and shit. Hey, you. Don't you know what time it is?
I don't know. There's some pretty mean cows in the city.
Aren't they usually in Parliament?
or at the Crown.
Zen opened the present. And there is a bread roll inside. Zen take. This is so weird seeing Zen's name pop up now.
You'd hope it's a bread roll, not an explosive. Oof.
Parliament, the Crown, or middle management. In that order. Treasure Hunter. This is Leah X Adret's house. Am I saying that right? I'm not saying that right, am I?
Leah X,
Okay.
and you've closed it down. What's that guy doing? Looks suspicious. No,
That
oh, it's a
meteorite
cop.
looks different than usual. How does a meteorite normally look? It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh. Oh no, it's a fat boy. What's his name again? Before I open it. I can't remember.
Cameron. Ken.
Oh yeah, we named him Cam, yeah, but in the game. Coffeeoso's just chucked in 10 extra cheers. Thank you very much. Oh, look, the words aren't coming out all right.
Now you know how it feels like to be me. Actually, I'll look it up. What's
Hey,
that guy's
Zen,
name?
don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops, officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, Pokey, will, okay, that's his name.
Pokey.
We'll tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. What a douchebag.
I've known kids like that. I've
Oh
beaten
yeah.
up kids like that.
There was one guy who was in the year above me, and I never usually used to talk to people in the year above me because they were all dead shits. To be quite honest, I thought they were anyway. And this one guy though, he was a little different. He really tried desperately to try and make friends with everyone, which is cool. But he did it by trying to tell the most dumbest stories, and you knew that they were always lies. And you'd just be sitting there going, the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a
Yeah.
rich kid. He had like all the computers and crap. Clear out, get out of my way. 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 Oops.
I said,
my
clear
mistake.
out, get out of my way.
I mean, get out of my way. All right, so what do we do here? I've forgotten. Do I
think
go back? Yeah, just go back home. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's ugly, man. The kid needs a slap. It does look like Zen. Oh my god, that's what's. It actually looks like him. We wanted to get him to cosplay, but he's starting to get older and uglier now. What? Oh, okay. Did you ever play this at all?
Yes, I played this back in high school. One
And
of
you
the
didn't
first
own it?
games.
Oh.
No. It
Oh.
was on, someone put a bunch of Super Nintendo ROMs on the school computer.
Serious?
Yep. And I played that and Chrono Trigger, and I was like, Earthbound. This Earthbound game, it's okay, nothing too special. Then I played Chrono Trigger, was like, whoa, this is amazing. Then I found out Earthbound was an incredibly loved game, and I'm just like, really?
But owning it without, playing it without owning it, that's a huge admission. That's theft. That's just wrong. Haha, it is. Is it what? Is it fair to say that we all go through that point in high school that you learn lying is far more tiresome than just telling the truth? I'm shit at lying. That's why I don't do well at Among Us. I can't do it. I can't play it. I'm like, yeah, I'm the imposter. Suck it. And then it's game over straight away. I'm so sleepy. Mum and Dad haven't gotten back from town yet. Pokey ran out and he hasn't returned. I'm thinking about going to bed. Oh, I'm in the neighbor's house by accident because it looks the same as our house. So do we
Doesn't
go?
have a dog in it.
Sorry?
Doesn't have a dog in it. It has a cactus. Huh. Imagine having a cactus in between your beds.
In your lounge, in your bedroom and lounge room, yeah. There's nothing further over this way, is there? No. My first exposure to any emulation was No GMB and Pokemon Red. It fit well on a single 1.44 micro floppy disk. Everyone was given one disk as part of a school stationery. Needless to say, those files got copied a
That's
lot.
that happened at my school
So
too.
that's
But when the
wild.
Game Boy,
It predates me, so I I predate that I should say.
yeah, that happened to me in school. Like people were sneaking, the emulated ROMs through floppy disk, but you had the one smartass that had like the CD that had them all on it.
Scoot off the bed now. Yes. Later that night, I also distinctly remember how terrible it was to give us a floppy too. They were stored in a school bag and data loss was almost certain. Wow. I've never had really much in the way of bad luck with floppy disks. They've always managed to keep. In fact, I did that video with the Mega Drive interceptor thingy, and the discs still work after all these years.
Nice. Took care of it well, unlike what I did with my floppy disk. When the technology got outdated, which was around in the mid 2000s, yes, they lasted longer than what you think they would. I just like gave up, didn't use them, just ended up playing Ninja with the siblings and just threw them around as Ninja stars.
Oh, you were one of those kids. Okay. I respected stuff. I couldn't break anything because I had very little growing up that I cherished everything that I got. And I know that sounds corny, but it's the truth. My land. What? Who says that? My land.
I think that's probably censored for my lord.
Really? They couldn't even say,
Probably.
my lord. Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Who's that bundonging all the time? That sounds freaky. The door knocking, like. Oh, and there's someone knocking actually in real life around here somewhere. That's freaky. That is actually really freaky, the doors knocking sound. Oh, it's Pokey. Yeah, I recall a time when I burned all my data to CDs that cost maybe $1 or less. Guess what happened to all the CDs? The data layer essentially delaminated itself and all the data was lost. Oh, what? It's
That
good.
happened.
It's a good thing that all I really had was a bunch of pirated software. When I took,
That happened.
go.
That happened to all my earlier CDs too, because as a dumb teenager, when you're exposed to emulation, you felt like such a king when you realized that, hey, the Dreamcast doesn't need a chip in order to play burnt games. Onto LimeWire I go to get some ISOs. And you all I got in return, kids? Viruses! Tons and tons of viruses!
This line here, it says, "Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual." That's just directly from Leave It to Beaver, Eddie Haskell, who used to say that to Mrs. Cleaver all the time. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops.
This game takes place in Cronulla.
Are you bagging out my Shire again? I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Yes. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Who says that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Maddino, how you doing?
Hey, Bafano, what is up?
Maddino!
Oh, ow! Stop shooting at me.
That's weird how you can hear that. That's weird that you can hear that, but you can't hear all the other sound effects. I need to work on that. What if all these notifications? All my phone notifications are blocking the chat. That's great. It's all Twitter stuff. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mum? Don't you agree, ma'am? Is she going to hit him? Talk to. I know that dog is unreliable, but you should take Lucas along.
Oh dear.
That was the best move. That was the best move, naming the dog after Lucas. Oh, the sky is up. Yoink, yoink, yoink. The cracked bat is in Tracy's room. Could help you out at a time like this. I've already got it. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. Now go out there and die. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave.
Saving the world in your jammies. That sounds like a recipe for an action movie.
My cat's going crazy in the background there.
Oh, speaking of cats, I looked out my front window today and there was the bloody next door neighbor's cat just staring into my house.
Staring
don't
into
know
your
why.
soul.
Staring into my house. Well, next door got a new kitten, like a blue Russian kitten who's very friendly towards all the neighbors, which scares me a little because thank goodness I live in a street that respects cats and don't like to take them. But if the wrong person, if it cuddles up to the wrong person, that cat's gonna be stolen. Which I'm like, no, don't steal the cat. Such a friendly little thing. And it was just looking through my window, like, hello, and it's just like, hi, I see you in there. Hello, purr.
Oh wow, Pokey just joined. Is that his name? Yeah, Pokey joins you.
Didn't Sailor Moon save the world in her jammies? Sometimes. But she always,
Phone's ringing.
well, she always phone's ringing. She always transformed into her special outfit before she actually fought. So, yeah.
A special outfit.
Whatever you want to call it, a superhero costume. The sailor outfit.
Okay. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. That is a percent. It looks like a 96. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically. Who says that? During your adventure. What's up with you, cat? Weirdo? Yeah, she did in her jammies, but then after that she gave you her what? Then after that she gave her enemies a Sailor Moon. Oh, Sparrow. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your account. Do you have your ATM card? I still remember the first time I got an ATM card. You can't think of a time when there were ATM machines were still kind of new, can you? You take it for granted now that you just go to the hole in the wall and pull out money. Well, now you've got a time where you don't even need money. But back in the day, if you didn't have enough money out for the weekend, you were screwed. You couldn't do anything.
Exactly. I remember when, what was it, FPOS was also really new, like about, I want to say 99-ish, like only certain places had it. Because I remember, what was it, my parents were like, oh, do we have the cash for KFC? Then like, oh, we have FPOS here. They're like, really?
All right, this is our first fight, Bash. I was finding the background's really psychedelic.
Wait, we didn't always have FPOS? No, you have to. There was a time where grown-ups had a thing
Hang on,
called
is
money.
it called FPOS there? Isn't it FPOS? Or do you call it something? Or do they call it something else in New Zealand?
Yeah, there was a time where grown-ups needed a thing called money, in which they needed to exchange for
Cash.
goods and services. Yes. And if you didn't have that, two nice, polite men will grab you by the legs and crack open your knees and throw you around the room and beat you up and try to shake the money out of you.
Orders for a Happy Meal.
Oh yeah, Ronald McDonald was a mean bugger.
All right. Well, we got our first experience point. Yay! But now we're totally stuffed because look at this. We've only got 10 health points. So I need to go back home and rest. This is role playing, kids. Are you having fun? Well, what's it called in New Zealand? You haven't answered. Answer me.
I think that may have been a thing that turned me. That one of the reasons why this game turned me off as a kid is
Okay.
because of how slow the intro is.
Oh, I forgot to do it. I had a golden opportunity then. I don't have reverb. I need reverb. Hang on. No, I'll do it.
Answer me.
See, I don't have labels. It's not like the Stream Deck. Stream Deck tells you what the buttons are. But when you assign things to the keyboard buttons, you got no idea what they are. You just have to, I don't know, remember? Oh, God. I got to stop for a second. The cat. My God. Oh, you don't want to know. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm gonna be right back too, guys. See ya.
The show?
What the yo?
What? Talk about a blast from the...
I'm trying to shit on all the Sonic stuff. I'm a Nintendo fan.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the subscription. It's good to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in ages. Thank you for the subscription. Yo! Hey, no! What? Hey, I was watching that. Far out. How rude. Alright, we're going to continue. It was just getting intense. And then the controller, that cutscene goes for so long, the controller goes, alright guys, I'm out of here. Oh, okay, here we go. And just have a look at some of the... I'm going to show you guys Wrestle Ball. This is the best game that you've never played, unless your name is Tommy. Oh, no way! No way! No way! Toshiaki Sakota is watching! I was playing his game! No way!
All right, enough of that. How you guys doing? It's Brian here playing Earthbound because there's no games on the Switch Online service that I could be bothered streaming because I'm not just not a fan of what they got online there. Did you check it out? Oh, I'm talking to myself. Okay, top loader, just leave me hanging. And I hope I'm using the proper voice. Welcome to Emerald Rangers Makes Fun of Clips. When Earthbound came out, 94. Yep. Oh, he said he'd be right back. Okay. All right. So at the moment, we're really underpowered. And so we got to build up our hit points before we can make it to the top of the mountain. See, you keep getting hit. And you haven't got much in the way of defense. Okay, Emerald Rangers. I take it that means you're back.
Sorry, just had to deal with some medications. That's what happens when when you reach the age of over 30. Your body just craps out on you.
You trying to educate me on this?
Yes, Spacies, never turn 30, I swear. Once you turn 30, it'll ruin your life, Spacies. Do not do it.
I'm just trying to remember what the chat, if I hit 30. Okay, we're not going to hit 20. Oh, shit. 2 battles in a row. This is dicey.
The coil snake.
They're the weakest enemy in the game, but when you first start, you may as well be facing death itself.
The exact same thing happened when I played Dragon Quest. When you fight the little cute slimes, they absolutely whoop your butt when you're first playing the game.
Matino's asking, is Ferdy old? Isn't Ferdy old? Ferdy's when your body starts to go, okay, fuck this. And your metabolism just says, bye. Game over, man. It's game over. So, do you remember when you used to be able to just eat just burgers, chips, Coke, whatever, just anything you wanted and loads of it, and you wouldn't put on weight? Well, that stops when you get to 30. Why don't you have some kebab? That doesn't make sense. Pokey, you don't like kebab, do you? Too bad. All right, going back out. Oh, we better save. So I will just... I'm always super cautious with this. There we go.
Kebab doesn't actually sound that bad right now.
Oh, don't give me ideas. It's always good to pick up and save in the game because it saves it as a backup in the game itself, regardless of the save points.
Yep, double dipping.
Yeah. But you didn't have that option back in the day.
No, we did not.
I have created a record for your adventure to this point. Good night. Sleep tight. Continue. Then you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's a good idea to work too hard. It's weird that you never see the old man, and everyone comes up with all these weird theories about the guy that designed it, didn't get along with his parents or some damn thing. Spiteful crow. Double dipping sounds like Emerald Ranger's weekends.
No, I'm into double skinny dipping. Yeah, that doesn't work.
No. Give me a second. I got to do something just quickly. Sorry about this.
Love the 90s attitude of that crow, by the way.
I know, right? Oh, God damn it. I'm trying to do something quickly and it's not working. Okay. We didn't answer this properly last time. Can you do QOTD?
Done.
Today's question of the day is, what's your favorite Nintendo console of all time? We had this last time, but no one really answered it, which I find very strange. Do you want to start?
Yes. Officially, it's the Nintendo GameCube because it has some of my favorite games on it, and it has the Game Boy player, so it makes the library that system can play expanded by 100 times, and it's the only really good way of playing Pokemon on the TV.
Do you know I have 3 of them now?
Oh, nice. Cubed, huh?
Not quite cubed. Holy crap, I've only got 6 health points left. I need to go up a level. The enemy left a present. Inside, there was a cookie. Zen took it. Hey, we're leveled up! Yes!
Have you seen the crow sprite from the original Famicom game? He's smoking a cigarette.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, did they censor it for this?
Well, we didn't get the NES one originally.
Did they censor it for the Wii U remake? The release, sorry.
Probably, more than likely.
Yeah, I've always been a bit weird about them censoring crap from retro censoring it. Do you know what I mean? Like it came out back then, but now they can't. I'm not really a fan of that. I think games should be preserved in their initial status, unless it's something like hideously obscene, like really offensive.
I know the Sam and Max remaster did some retro censoring. They cut out the word transvestite.
Yeah, because it used to be acceptable to make fun of that. Then, well, now it's 2021.
Welcome to the stream.
Can't do that.
Cameron Hons.
Well,
Cameron.
to be fair, Most
Cameron.
people in 20.
Cameron alert.
Cameron alert.
Cameron alert. Cameron alert.
Fire the lasers. We got a wild Cameron.
All right, talk to.
I was about to say, most people these days don't even know what a difference between a transvestite and a transgender is. They're both completely different things.
I get a little bit confused on all that stuff. I'm
No pun
a little
intended.
bit. I'm nah, just very a little old fashioned.
Mhm.
Oh, Cameron has been bugging me to come over.
Has he now?
Where is the game audio? Oh,
I am the game
well,
audio.
thank you for pointing that out. I don't know why the game audio wasn't working before.
And I bet you now I don't hear the laser beams.
No, you'll hear it.
Ow! Oh, stop it! What have I ever done to you? Oh, no, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
See, that time I won and it was not much of a battle. That was actually weird. Look, it's Zen. So these are the sound effects I've got on the keyboard.
Oh.
And I can do this.
Welcome to the stream, Cameron Hunt.
Welcome to the stream, Cameron Hans. Welcome to the stream, Cameron Hans.
Welcome to the stream, Cameron Hans.
The enemy left a present. Inside, there was a cookie.
Oh no, he says I'm coming over to Spacies' place on Saturday.
I didn't agree to that. I don't remember that.
Probably because he heard you using the voice sound effects. He's like, ooh, I could use those.
I wanted to organise something for last weekend, but we're just busy, flat out busy. Don't give me your yes, you did crap. I said last weekend. I think Saturday I should be free. I'll see what happens.
Yes,
Because Cameron lives
know-
in La La Land. He doesn't understand the fact that we've been in lockdown for so long. Now everyone wants to come over and check out our new house because no one's seen us in our new place yet. I can't believe I missed out on an N64 controller today. Arrgh. You're not missing out on much. Do you have free hands? I actually want one, but later. I've got a few things on my plate that I want to take care of first. I should have that cookie. So, goods. I've got only 2 cookies. Use. Zen ate the cookie.
Oh.
Yeah, this intro takes ages, doesn't it, to get going?
Feels almost like a whole episode, or it is a whole episode in itself.
I have some music commitments to sort out tomorrow, but I'll be joining Nintendo Online expansion as well. Oh, you haven't done it yet? Well, I have. Gone and got myself family-sized packed.
Oh, I'm just noticing the trippiness of the background in the battle.
Isn't it weird, right? And it must look weird with the compression and crap of Twitch.
It's like I'm watching a bad '90s music video. Groove is in the heart.
$5 discount for Cameron. Cameron's getting all
Cheap ass.
Cheap ass. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I couldn't find the buttons quick enough. I need to put the buttons in a different place. There we go. See, I hate that with the keyboard. They give you this feature where you can use sound effects, but you can't use your own sound effects.
That is strange.
It's just dumb. $55 instead of $60. Yay, you! Winner is you. God, he pecks your eyes out and takes out a third of your life. Everyone else be complaining. Well, they got a reason to complain. So, I don't know. Can you do a poll?
Yes, I can.
Is Nintendo Online subscription... are the Nintendo subscription fees too expensive? Yes or no? No funny No funny options, just yes or no. Let's just get this out of the way. There will be more ongoing games added in the future. Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit right now. And also, I think that they need to add more than just a couple more games. There needs to be, I don't know, voice chat. Voice chat in the Switch game. I mean, the DS can do voice chat. God damn it. Don't you find that ridiculous that the DS was capable of voice chat?
It sounds like shit, though.
I don't care. It'd be better than nothing. The Wii U does video chat. Wii U does what Switch don't. There, I said it.
Heck, didn't the Dreamcast do video chat as well?
Oh, it
did
had
have
a camera,
yeah.
but I don't know if it was used for chat. Switch is Wii U Lite. Wii U is Switch Lite. I don't know. I think he's trying too hard there. Geez, you level up so much when you first start out. Like I was doing originally only 9 damage and then 13 and now 16. Have you named a character after me in this game yet?
Yes! Funny you should mention that.
That's uncanny. We were very close to calling you the dog, but... Zen, Pokey uses Zen as a shield. Did you see that?
What a pokey.
17 damage. Yeah. We win! The enemy left a present. Inside the present, there was a cookie. I think we should just eat another cookie. We seem to be getting enough cookies.
Stealing the bird's cookies. Oh, well, he's dead now, so it's not like he's gonna eat it.
Oh, I only got 6 health points for that? Oh. I also look forward to Mario Party Superstars.
Get ready for the blisters on the palms. It's gonna be a rough one.
Cameron, we will be playing Amiibo Fest.
You can't beat me at the tug of war mini game. No, I bet I can't. The dog smiled insincerely.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pokey apologized profusely. Zen attacks.
That's just giving me flashbacks to Simpsons with the shifty-eyed dog.
No, I just remember in The Simpsons that kid, the baby that had a monobrow, looked evil.
But Karen, we already played Amiibo Festival. You know what? A part of me actually wanted to see that map in the new Mario Party Best of game.
Do you know that that's like one of my best streams to date? Is that Amiibo Fest one?
That was a fun one, despite the game being well, not fun.
How long you got to go before that poll's over?
We've got quite some time from the looks of it. It's a long one.
Oh, don't forget, anyone that donates over 100 biddies today or subscribes or donates $1 or more gets put into the book of good eggs. And that will go off this Sunday. What the prize will be, I don't know yet. We'll work that out.
The eggs will go off this Sunday. Oh, no.
You woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mum and Dad are sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Picky joins you. I don't remember him being called Picky. Maybe I just got a selective memory. Sen, do you hear a buzzing sound that sounds like a bee flying around? Cameron's trying to influence the vote. Should we ban him for a bit for that? Vote rigging?
I think it'd just be more fun to beat him up personally.
Can you hear a bee? Okay, that just sounds creepy. No. Oh, come on. You must hear it.
Also, if you listen carefully, you can hear a fly. Zip!
Oh, jeez.
Bad joke of the night.
A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. Very specific. They should have made it I'm from 11 years in the future. Just for, like, laughs.
12.5.
Yeah. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all of the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will... I have no idea what you're talking about, you stupid bee. And
You sure it's not a Zelda game?
And reveal the path of light.
Hallelujah.
You see... Oh, I need to get a hallelujah button. I'm going to note that down. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Zen. This, I believe. Zen can't even tie his shoelaces. I'm sorry. Oh, what? I thought I could hear you typing. Every time I hear you typing, I worry. The poll's finished. Is it?
No, it's still going.
Oh, it's still going. Okay.
But it may as well be finished.
If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and chips. Subscription. Cameron has gone and subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Cameron.
Hang on, I gotta do something. I gotta do something real quick. Finally shows up. Thank you, Cameron. I'm gonna get. Day 26.
Hey, Cameron finally made a list.
Jotting it down, and so it's sub Cameroon. What does he call himself here? What's with the 1391? Is that your 13th birthday?
Birthday, yeah.
Okay.
He was born in the year 1391.
Cameron.
Cameron 1391.
And it's a sub. There we go. You're in the book. You're in the book. And there's a few of you. There's a few of you there. 13. Nice. Yeah, just tell the world your date of birth. Yeah, your personal. Can you delete that just for his own sake, for his own records, for his own, just delete that comment. Can you delete the comment or no?
Nope, it's not letting me.
We're trying to do you a favor here and it's not letting us. Can't delete comments. I thought you could. My old username is...
Hang on, yes.
Can you get rid of that one for him? Because someone's just gone and, revealed their personal information on my chat. Which is, kind of dumb.
I'm trying to get me to reply to you. I'm trying to remove it. Oh, God.
I shouldn't have asked. My password. What are you doing?
I know it. Your password is nothing but stars, same as everybody else's. There used to be an option to actually delete the
Yeah, I think they've removed it.
They removed it to reply.
That's odd. He actually had someone on Twitter praising him the other day, saying, "Oh, you were the best at making shit videos." Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, is this a piss take? No? Okay, it's for real. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. It was real. Okay. You have much work to do, Zen. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. See you, B. This is a really weird moment that Buzz now joins you. Zen, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. Free boys, he said. I'm not one of those free, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Geez, my heart is almost pounding right now out of my chest. Oh, drum roll. I don't have a drum roll. The winner of the vote, of the poll, sorry, is that yes. That's it, yes. No, yes, Nintendo subscription is stupidly expensive. But we all knew that. Hats off to you. I'm not wearing hats tonight. What are you doing to me? And I didn't realize I was in the wrong view. Or do you do you prefer this view, or would you prefer the large view? I don't know what you want.
The large view.
Well, what do you want? Tell me. I don't know. I give you what you want.
Yeah, either one's fine.
All right, I'll leave it on this one then, because you get to see the whole screen. So we got a B now. Zen buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later alone? That's not creepy, is it? A man in a house wanting you to come by yourself. Yeah, tell your friends to stay home. Is this the game with Dr. Stephen Jefferson in it? What are you talking about? Who's Dr. Stephen Jefferson?
I know who he is. I don't think he's in this game.
And why is it... Hang on. What's his name? Pigsy or something? Your neighbor?
Pokey.
Oh, Pokey. Oh, no, that's your brother. Why has he only got one eye and a mouth? There's a guy that looks like him. Okay. I'm sure everyone can relate to that because, yeah, everyone knows who Stephen Jefferson is. Buzz, you've been successful at foiling Master Geiger's plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
Just responding to the chat, don't worry.
Okay, no sound effect, okay.
No keys of doom, don't worry.
Alright, this one you die straight away. Gotta get you a new pair of pants one day.
Who says I'm wearing them?
So I think you die here. This is one of those stupid unavoidable death sequences.
I hate those. Or do I? I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore. Very quiet. You okay? Oh, Cameron's unloading all the emoticons. Unleashing them all at once.
Emotigeddon.
Oh. Shut up.
Oh!
It's good to finally have a sound effect you can hear.
The sad thing is, people, when I hear that, I'm actually trying to dodge them in real life.
Oh, quick.
Stop it! You're making me flinch. just because I wear a red shirt doesn't make me a red shirt.
Oh, Star Trek. Okay, I get it. Did you see all the memes that came out of when Shatner went to space, and they showed the crew that he was going to go with, and they Put all the other guys in red shirts.
Apparently, you got the idling music still on.
Do I?
Apparently.
Oh, I do too. There we go.
Thank you, Cameron.
Cameron's actually paying attention. This is. Please note this.
Is this the real
marvelous,
Cameron?
Yeah, note this marvelous moment in history. We don't have an excellent command here. We will never have an excellent command here. That will never happen. Whoa, I was taking big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygus, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. Definitely making trouble. Yeah, go on. Sorry, I was just talking here, but go on.
Yeah, going on about Shatner in space. I don't mean it to sound a bit dark, but isn't he the second Star Trek member to be in outer space?
All right, who's the first?
The guy that played Scotty. They shot his ashes into outer space.
Oh.
That's not trying to be dark. That's just a fact.
Yeah, but it kind of doesn't really make a. Like, it's
does,
not the same if you're not alive. Like, I'm sure his ashes are not going, woo!
But no, I envy the man. But if there's
Trust
anyone that
you to
deserves
think.
to be...
Where did you hear that? Did you finger that, or did you read that in a Reddit comment?
No, it's true. The ashes of Scotty did get sent.
I
into outer
know
space.
that's true. I know that's what happened. It's just weird that you bring it up when one of the others go out. I recently downloaded Woodstock 1969, complete collection, 38 discs in total. What's that got to do with anything we're doing right here? Woodstock?
Yeah, man.
All right.
With the
out of that
hippies.
whole collection, what is your favorite moment?
And it better be the Jimi Hendrix concert.
And why is it Jimi Hendrix? I was just saying.
He's the only one I know that played there. Actually, no, that's strange. The only two other bands that I know that played at Woodstock that year were Creedence Clearwater Revival and Shananana.
Who?
Shananana.
Na 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 na.
Shananana.
Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea who that is.
They were a 60s pop band in the middle of a concert that was mainly hard rock.
Did they get
Took a
booed
lot of
off?
balls to do.
Did they get booed off?
I don't think the crowd cared. They probably were too high to cheer.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Woodstock will never happen again.
No.
I actually do not know what we're supposed to do now. I think I'm going to go to the bedroom, see if you can sleep.
Okay. Going by Cameron. The other bands that played were The Who, not Sinatra, Santana.
I can't imagine Sinatra there. He was so stiff. He was one of the what do you call it?
Rat Pack.
Nah, he was part of the Rat Pack, but no. He was part of the Mafia. No, I can't think of the mainstream. He was just too in with the mainstream to be down with Woodstock.
I just picture him standing on stage covered in mud. Start spreading the news.
Boo, they would have booed him off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my line now. Oops. What? What do you want me to do? Store or check out. I'm not storing any of your stuff. Do you need me to store anything? No, just get out. Well, take care, and I'll talk to you later. So she acts like a storage box. Okay, great. Shut up. That's rude. Do we sleep? Like, no. That bee is really annoying me. I'm wearing headphones and I keep thinking there's a fly in a room. There probably is.
Cameron, this is a bee. Bzz, this is a fly. Zip. Know the difference.
Oh, zip. Do you have zip files?
Or a zip disk?
Oh, I think I now know what to do. I remember. I had a giant huntsman spider in my room the other day. Did you eat it?
Or did it? No, did it eat you? Oh, huntsmans aren't scary. They're big.
Do you
they're
remember what
big.
happens here now?
Can't say I do. I've never gotten to this point. Funny enough.
Really? Oh my god! Look how hideous the mum is. Like, what's that song? Stacy's mum is hot.
Stacy's mum has got it going on.
Yeah, well, this ain't Stacy's mum.
No.
Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? Is your surname Hill? No, it's not. What? What's that got to do with me? Did you eat it? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment.
Oh, this scene's censored, by the way.
Is it? Why?
I'll
Figure
wait
it
until
out.
it's over and you have to
All
guess.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you. I think I know what it is. Both of you are really going to get it now. So they go off. He goes there. And by the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door.
Ladies
We've
and
loaned
gentlemen,
you. Huh?
the chatter from Cabramatta is in the
Ah!
chat. Say hello to Super Drawn Brother.
Polly!
Hey, Paul. Hello, Polly.
How you doing, Polly? The chatter from Cabramatta. Where do I get a sound? Oh, when do I get a sound? I thought I had one for Cameron. I'm gonna do 2 tonight, okay? Look, you know what? I'll put it in the... Actually, no. The Book of Good Eggs is saved for just doing, like, the good eggs. But what I'll do... I need to do a little reminder. I'm gonna get another book. So you can get these books on SynthSpacies.com. I'm gonna get another one for things to add to the stream that I noticed was stuffed during the stream. And that will be the first one.
Ooh, watch where you point that thing.
What kids kick Cameron in the nuts for me donated a $1. that was awesome. Can my voice say I'm feeling... No. Stop it. It will say whatever I want you to say. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. These guys are freaking losers.
Oh, did you notice the thing that was? Did you notice the thing that was censored?
The kids get sent next door and they get beaten up, but in this they don't.
They get what? They get the whacked.
So did they get whacked? Because I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, they cut the sound effect of them getting their bum
Yeah, I
smacked.
remember that used to be. Psh, psh.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out.
Which kids watching this these days, which they're not, that was actually a common thing for like up to my childhood of kids actually getting a whack on the bum for being naughty.
What, you don't think kids don't? You think kids don't get smacked now?
Probably in a
Poll time.
no
Poll
no,
time.
no.
We're gonna. Do kids get smacked now by parents? Yes or no?
Oh, if he gets cancelled, don't blame it on me.
Gus, I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gogus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points to that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations are your sanctuary. Each one of them is near Onet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. All right. You're a very intelligent young man. And, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Soundstone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ah, good.
Oh.
Zen got the Soundstone, and Buzz bit the bullet because of Fatty
Poll's
Boomba.
up now, unfortunately.
All right. Do kids get smacked as a punishment these days? Yes, no, smack me, daddy. All right. Oh, we've already got a vote up there. Okay. Oh, by the way, no one's doing sound effects. Do SFX. Actually, no, commands.
Commands.
Come
Explanation
on.
point. Come on. Don't stop it.
This is so cool. Because normally, right, when I do sound effects, the chatters in Discord can't hear it. But now...
You missed me.
SMS, stop it. Stop it's got to be my favorite sound effect because I went to a lot of effort to get that sample. I really did go to a lot of effort. You couldn't just download it somewhere. I had to go through a lot of trouble to get that onto the channel.
Because that was from like a Michael Jordan PSA, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. So I had to actually sample the YouTube video and turn it into a MPEG. Shut up is on cooldown for 94 seconds. Booing is cooldown for 99 seconds. Oh, top hours. What is top hours? I haven't seen that one being done. Is this true?
Wow, I'm only second place.
Game Boy Bryant. He lurks a lot. I've got to try and figure out a way of making it stop referring to the bot people like Bing Cortana.
Mm-hmm.
And Discord for streamers. I'd like to shoot them.
Who's this Polyquan TV guy?
I don't know. Sounds familiar. I'm getting chased by a dog. Oh, outran the dog? Oh, yeah, I've got to go to the man now who wants to be... Would you really go to a creepy dude in a house that asked you to come by yourself? And he told you to bring swimmers? What's this? I don't think it's legal. Oh, no, to smack kids. Of course it's not legal.
No.
That doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Oh, by the way, my parents knew a more effective way of punishment rather than that. They just banned me from the Super Nintendo.
Wait up. We got to do an ad because Madino has decided to do an ad. How long do you think the ad should go for? Actually, I will do a 3-minute ad and I'll go to get a coffee.
Yep.
So I'll be back in a second. You can blame Madino. It's all his fault. I don't know if What?
Yeah, I can provide commentary for the people that subscribe to this channel.
When you talk, does it go over the top of the commercial? That would be cool if you could do that.
No, I'm pretty sure the commercial was separate.
Damn. All right, we're doing a free...
Yep. I'll be like, this is Barjo. I'm on your channel, even though I don't need to be.
All right. Oh, does he appear on the commercials?
Used to, which used to piss me off. I mean, because I'm like, he's making money from
says Cameron.
He was making money from being on my stream when he streams himself. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Bloody money off of me.
The poll ended, and apparently it's a tie. So that's we got to do that top poll again. All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna run a commercial. Sorry, people. If you're subscribe to the channel, you'll just see the normal clips. So yay, won't be long.
Were you going for the goal?
Yeah, I'm going for a goal shot. Now we've lost.
Oh yeah.
I'll get to the chat in a minute. I'm just
One word and
typing out the
Rangers
new
get capped.
poll. Why is it taking me so long to do so? Eh.
Oh, that's in. Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back because
I'm
yeah, I've got
surprised.
nothing interesting to
I'm
say, folks. So I
genuinely
might as well have a
surprised.
drink of water.
Do you
That was very
Tasty,
off the cuff,
tasty
brilliant.
water.
I really enjoyed it.
ladies
Not
and gentlemen,
the, silly
thank you for
tap
the
water,
raid
but the
play,
stuff
Jack. Yeah,
you-
we are playing The Legend
this
of
joke's not
Zelda
going anywhere.
here,
Be right back, guys.
And Emerald Rangers is being a tit. We have got Emerald
And
Rangers.
don't forget your toothbrush.
And we also have got Windrush on the Discord. You can join the Discord if you're a patron or a subscriber to the channel. That's the housekeeping out of the way. Let's get back to the game. Emerald Rangers, you're an idiot. Let's get back to oh no. Yeah, once he gets started, he can't shut up. What are we meant to do here? I've forgotten. Yeah, it's like I'm meant to get the big key. That's right.
Nice. I agree. A 7, a good music room.
I got a 7. You're giving it a 7.
Ooh, I'll be right back in a
6.5.
little bit longer. Someone brought over
Is there a
Vegemite
shower?
sandwiches.
Why not? Look at the floor. It's all wet.
Stop it!
There's water coming into the. I like how you can put a rug down on a. You can put water down a flowing river and just put the rug on. Oh.
When I first started working at GameStop, the PlayStation rep used to be a Sega rep.
Are they having a little moment there?
I'm missing it. I missed it too.
No, these two are just like getting into it.
They're having a
Oh wow!
Yeah, they're having an orgy in the corner.
They're having a groovy time over there.
You can't grab them; they're off screen. No! What am I doing? I want. Come here, wombat. I have seen a person walk a wombat on a leash. That's a true story. Use notepad. Use an adjective. Big wombat, because you know. Wow! Look at that thing. Yes. Yes. We ride the wombat. I don't know why. Isn't that awesome? Alright, I'm done. I don't care about any of the... Oh no, goal scoring superstar hero. I don't know. I don't know. Is that the song that they play at the start? What the hell? Just see.
That was quality. So what you don't see...
Wrong screen. Okay, we're back. I hope you guys enjoy the clips that we do now. They're kind of fun to have in the background there. And that's a nice little reminder that if you see something stupid, or if I say something clever or dumb or funny, whatever, hit the clip and that will get contributed to those break commercials. Cameron says, I'll leave for 5 minutes and it's chaos. What's going on? Maddie No called an ad time and yeah, we had to go call, we had to run an ad. That's just the rules. I'm so sorry. And in the meantime, we've got Emerald Rangers in the chat. He's gone to make himself a Vegemite coffee or something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. All right, we're going to go back to the game because I think that's just only fair to do that. I've got 2 Super Nintendo controllers here. I've got to make sure I pick up the right one. You go back there so I don't pick up you by mistake. All right, we're in the middle of a fight. Spiteful Crow has a big grin on his face. Zen attacks. 14 damages. Wow. Why not music time instead of ad time? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Why not music time instead of ad time? I don't have music time. And I don't do music. So I don't know what you're talking about. And you're not getting sound. So there we go. I just fixed that up. Inside the present, there was a cookie. Zen took it. Yeah, that poll didn't work out the way I wanted it. I need that. I need that. So that gives you more life, I guess. The magic butterfly made Zen relax. Ah, where's the fart sound when you need it? There we go, made him relax. Now, I don't know. Emerald Rangers is back in the chat. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh my god, we're going around in circles. Oh, what? Where did that dog come from? Why is there so much fluff in this house? This stupid cats. I just ignore the sounds now. They don't make sense. There was one or two new sound effects. I don't know if Cameron spotted them. Oh, we're going up a level. Yay! Zen realized the power of Hypnosis A. Want to find out what Spacies' question of the day is? Use the KOTED command to find out. I don't know if you were here for that question. Oh no! I got bit on the ass with that one. And today's question of the day is, what's your favorite Nintendo console of all time? Cameron has been told to cool it with the sound effects. And to cool it with the QOTD because you already used it.
Back.
Yeah, got Cameron spamming the sound effects and now he gets told to stop it, which is really cool.
Yeah, so it tells him how long he can...
See, you're the reason why we have those cooldowns. It's just you, no one else.
You and me.
No, not you. Behave.
Oh.
The Nintendo 64. Really? Really? That's your favorite? No. Really?
That's not... Is it because it's got Donkey Kong 64 on it? I don't like that game. It's terrible.
Why is it terrible? Because it's a collector fun?
It's not that. It's the fact. It's... Oh, do I hear myself? Well...
Do you?
Yeah, maybe it'd help if I talked a little bit more quiet. I just...
No, you got the sound effects running through the stream on your monitor, I think.
Okay, probably. Anyway, I just didn't find the level layouts to be fun, nor did I find the goals to actually get the collectibles to be any fun.
By the way, Cameron, if you want to join the Discord, no one's stopping you.
Cameron says, it isn't! Donkey Kong 64 isn't bad. Emerald Rangers is full of lies. Well, I am, but that's one of the big truths that I say is... I just didn't have fun with it. I mean, I did like the characters. I liked how they all had different abilities, but the levels themselves...
I think that it was the beginning of the end for Rare anyway. It was that one of their last games, wasn't it?
For the system, yes.
Donkey Kong 64 is a masterpiece, according to Cameron. And Sparrow says, Nintendo 64, when Nintendo went through this period where they were determined to ruin everyone's eyesight. Every game I've ever saw on that system is blurry, out of focus, etc. I don't wear glasses. I've always found it that way.
And now an impersonation of someone looking at a Nintendo 64 game. Oh, it's on cooldown.
I have to have those cooldowns in place, otherwise, you know, people just spam the crap out of them.
No, the last rare game for the Nintendo was Star Fox Adventures.
Which I got,
Which-
yeah.
Also didn't start off as a Star Fox game. They just threw Star Fox characters in it. It was originally just called Dinosaur Planet.
It's just Dan OK has come in with the host. Thank you very much there, Dan OK. Just it's.
First name It's, middle name Just, last name Dan.
That's what I want to play again with Spacies on Saturday. He keeps saying Saturday like it's going to happen. I don't even remember agreeing to Saturday. You've got to come here. You got to make your way here. I'm not going to go to. Do you know what happened last time, don't you?
You drove him over. He puked in front of your doorbell, and yeah, left. I know, because Cameron told me.
half hour, and then an hour of him messing around. So that was 3 hours of my day for nothing. It was just wrecked.
I know he said it was a bad apple, but Cameron, when you were texting me the night before, you did not sound well that night either.
I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement.
Sorry. The way I'm picturing you taking Cameron to your house is you're gonna drive in a van, put a sack over his head, tie him up so he doesn't pay attention to where you live.
I was feeling pretty bad too, you know. Did people see me vomit on camera? No, only I did. And I don't have that footage anymore, you'll be happy to know. But yes, you do check up in front of my doorbell camera. Which is pretty funny viewing, actually.
If it helps you, Cameron. I puked from eating an apple this morning as well.
What's it? I've never vomited from eating an apple. What is wrong? What kind of apples are you guys eating?
Rotten ones, apparently. Oh yeah, there's a new poll up which is ending in less than a minute.
What? Should Spacies shoot Emerald with a laser? Burn the witch? Yes and no.
I'm a witch, apparently.
Who did that?
That was me. Burn the witch. He turned me into a newt. I
don't think it was an apple. It wasn't very well beforehand. Must have been something else.
Yeah, because the night before you were saying, because you felt very was it sleepy, like lack of energy than what you usually are.
What is that? It's a wheelbarrow and a shovel. It's not Dodge, is it? Why is he scooting off like that?
You've discovered his mind.
I actually don't remember this part at all.
A miner and a mine.
So, Zen buddy, I found a proof of a great treasure. A huge hole. Nah. What? Yeah, ha, ha. I'll only show you because you're the only one. Come on. Yeah, when is the part where he bumps me on the back of the head and throws me in the pit? Holy crap, he's right.
And
if this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Now, go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. You're the one that dragged me down here, you moron.
I was about to say, eating raw garlic sounds painful. It's all hard and everything. It's all clovers.
The golden statue is glowing strangely. You ever eaten garlic raw?
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah, no shit. It was not COVID. I got over it a few days later and my face was red like Barnaby Joyce. What is wrong with that guy? I don't want to get political or anything, but Barnaby Joyce does not look like a healthy human being.
Is he that weird tan guy with the white hair?
He's the one that banned Captain Sparrow. What's his name?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, and he banned a dog from coming into the country. He fined them because they brought the dog in without quarantining it. And the dog's like this stupid little poodle. No, he's the fat red man. Oh, wow. I just got descended upon by 2 snakes.
Barnaby Joyce is not
Oh, wow.
Dr. Robotnik, Cameron.
Oh, you can do the auto attacks. That's so cool. You get to do the auto wins when the enemies are too small.
I like how Cameron knew exactly who I was on about when I said crazed tan dude, but his answer just makes me want more questions because I don't even know who I'm on about.
Caution, there are still lots of fire burning here, and it's hot. He's insane. Can't remember his name.
The tan man is that crazy dude in the hat I like.
What is your favorite Spacies clip so far?
Oh, the ones with me on it, obviously.
Oh.
No, the one from your first live panel where Tim tells the story about, going over to a client's house.
Did I clip it though? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I don't think you did. But you need to, because that's a great one.
Well, I can't anymore. So if it's on Since Spacies channel in the background in the last, I think it's 3 months, I can go in and clip parts of those videos. But after 3 months, you know what Twitter does? They delete it.
Oh.
Which is why I've started uploading past episodes now to my Since Spacies 2 channel, which I don't have a shortcut to yet because I still don't have 100 subscribers.
Oh no! Quick, subscribe to this man. Help him reach to the top.
So if you Google Since Spacies 2, I'll save you the hassle. I'll put the link in the chat. Why is it the second result? I don't have an auto ad for that yet. Sorry, I'm just sussing this out on the fly. Hang on. There we go. So that rather long, boring looking link, which has a very close to being rude name there. Wow. Yeah, okay. That's my channel name at the moment. So that's awkward.
Must be one of Chunt's relatives.
His name gets auto-banned.
Yeah.
They might be telling you something, Spacies. Thank you, Triz. And welcome to the chat. I like how he's only lurking and he just comes in to say that. Uncle Chunt. It does look like Uncle Chunt, amongst other things.
Or his off-brand rip-off, Uncle Clint.
Hey, watch it.
I said Clint, don't worry.
Hang on, what's that down there? There's a house or something down there. So when you were a kid, right, and you played this game for the first time, you would have been bored out of your brain, I think.
Oh, I was. Because of how long that bloody intro is.
But I would have been persistent. I would have been... Because back then you didn't get 1,000 games shoved down your throat like you get now. So I would have been... I would have died a lot at the start because dying is really easy in this game at the beginning. But I would have been persistent with it because you haven't got any other games, right? So you just want to do what you can to get the most out of this stupid game. But I want to know, why isn't this on the Switch? You can't get... Actually, think about it. You cannot get Earthbound in any way, shape or form on Switch at the moment. Except via Smash Brothers as a character. That's lousy.
What if, call me crazy, I'm only theorizing here, I'm not a rocket scientist, nor a Nintendo employee for that matter, but what if they're waiting for the Game Boy Advance service, that way they can launch Mother 1, Mother 2, and Mother Free, all in English on the same day.
I am very doubtful. My doubt meme is in full effect right now with that.
Oh yeah.
But it would be
It's
cool. That would be awesome if they did do that.
For a limited time of 3 months.
Oh no. They did that with Fire Emblem on the NES. They went to the trouble of translating it and then they posted it for a limited time, and then after March they took it off the servers. Why did you go to all the trouble of translating a game just to then remove it? That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it does not.
But what would I know? I'm just a gamer. I don't know anything apparently.
Yeah, what would you know? You're just an ex-Sega employee.
Oh, that was beefy. Okay.
Beefy bread roll.
I don't remember getting that filled from a bread roll. Is this my house? No, it's not. It's a weirdo next door.
There's a train going past my house, apparently.
Shoot it. It's so handy, that button. Oh, this is the photo dude. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say... Puzzy Fickles. I just made that up. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. This is such a random thing, isn't it?
Doesn't surprise me with this game, to be honest. I mean, this game's full of surprises.
But do you know why? Like, do you know what I mean? It would be great to see another Earthbound come out with the graphics that they can do now. Just be cool to see what they can be capable of. I don't know.
Precisely.
Maybe I'm just asking for too much. You look tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some kebab and scoot up to bed. Can you change the name of any of this stuff midway through the game? I don't think you can.
I don't think you can. Because when I think, I'm going to go to bed, just let me have my nightly kebab.
Could I just have my kebab, Mum? Let's cut to the chase. Give me my kebab now. Alright, we've got to say, because you get money. Because as you earn experience points, it gets converted into money by calling your old man, which is really a really bizarre method of earning money in this game.
Dad, can I have $5?
Zen,
yes.
It's your dad. I deposited $43 into your account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $135 in the bank. Well,
You know what other
go on.
You know what other game does that system, but nowhere near as
Weird.
to the full extent as this does. Pokemon Gold and Silver does that. Sometimes your mother will call you saying she's deposited money in and whatnot. Then she'll call you saying, "Oh, I've spent some of your money."
What? Mum sucks. I'm actually tempted after seeing my godson. I actually do have a godson and a goddaughter. I saw them playing Pokemon on the Switch, and I've never really sat down watching anyone play it seriously. Like, I've just glanced at it and, oh yeah, that's the new Pokemon game, who cares? But after watching them play it, I'm actually kind of tempted to look at it and maybe give it a try. I don't know.
Play Pokemon with a family!
Did you play it or never got
Which
tempted?
one?
The Shield and Sword.
Nah, I haven't played I tried to get into X and Y, but I just couldn't get into it. And that's when I sort of stopped playing the Pokemon games. Like, everything past, the Ruby Sapphire generation, I could just not get into. I don't know why. They're not bad games. It's just, I guess I felt like that I outgrew that series at that point and just wanted to move on to, bigger RPGs. But then again, this is coming from the guy that loves playing the old ones that I grew up on every now and then.
Did you see the sign? Use the library more. Yeah, if only they knew what was coming. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Can you borrow maps?
Here's a bit of life advice for you. If you're looking for a video shop, check your local library.
What?
I kid you not. I know the library that's near me, like in Victoria. They got huge selections of like movies now, and like some of them are pretty recent too. And the best part is, you don't need to pay like the $7 overnight rental fee. All the movies are instant weekly, so if you want to look for movies to watch, yeah, as long as you got a card, obviously.
I've never thought of it. I've never thought about doing that. So if you were skint, right, total skint, tight ass, you could just go down to your local library, get out a membership, which is free, I take it, and you just need to show ID, and then just borrow, not rent, borrow. I would imagine there's some sort of limit of how many you can borrow.
Yeah,
I think it was 10 books from memory.
10 movies as well, and they're only weeklies as well. Only for a week.
Not overnight.
No.
Kids can borrow only maps at this library. You want to borrow one? Yes. Here's a map.
Look.
On it isn't the only thing on the map. Sorry, go on. Do talk.
Look. But anyway, I was shocked when I went to my library and I saw that they actually had not just like new release movies such as the Banana Splits movies and the Joker movie.
Really?
They also had, they had releases recent as that, which I'm like, that's interesting because video stores aren't really a thing anymore. And the other thing that surprised me was they had full-blown television series box sets as well. So I was like, I gotta check this out, and it's had a good time.
Okay.
The only problem is a good chunk of those discs are incredibly scratched up.
Okay. At Giant Step, there's a monster gardener spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. What? That's got to be the comment of the game so far. This dude's got a Jason mask on. Man, a few words. It's useless talking to him right now. Right. Whoa. That guy had to run to the toilet like real fast.
Me on Friday night.
Who's the creator of this game? Itsu something or other?
Time for the Google machine to do its work.
I just want to get a picture. I want to see get a look at this dude that created this game. That's all. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. All right.
Shigi Sato Atoy.
Can you search a picture of him and just describe to me, without stating the obvious? Oh, he's Japanese.
No, I'm not.
Just describe him. His appearance.
A very tired-looking soccer player.
What?
He's got black hair, he's balding on the sides, and he just looks like a regular bloke.
Okay.
Well, he's 72, so that makes a lot of sense.
Is he 72 now? Oh my god.
Yeah. But the picture they got, he looks like he's just an exhausted soccer player.
I heard it possesses a special power. Talk 2. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in an encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close enough to a magic butterfly, all your cares will fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly.
No way. Yep. The creator of this game is also a voice in My Neighbor Totoro. And he's also... He's a
What
character.
voice? What voice?
He plays the
I think it's the
girl.
top. Oh, go on.
He plays the father of the girls.
No way. That's like such a reserved character. Oh, okay.
And here's a brilliant one. He was also a judge on Iron Chef.
Really?
Yep.
Did they actually cook though? Were they actual chefs?
In Iron Chef, I'd imagine so.
Well, I guess if you got a whole nation watching you, you can't just go in there and, you know, be like me and stuff up baking a cake. Did you hear? Do you know what I did with that? So Sega sent me a or 5-star games. They sent me cake mix and muffin mix for the banana Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania challenge, and I was supposed to do a video of me baking the cake, but it kind of stuffed up. So when I got the cake mix, hang on, I got to go to the chat screen for this. Wrong screen. Yeah, so when I got the cake mix, I was just like, all right, this is easy. I can do this. So I get out my brand new cake mixer machine that I've never used before, unwrap it, put all the stuff in, all the milk, all the water, everything, and I'm stirring away. But this doesn't look right. Like, I'm no expert at this, but something's not right. This looks too sludgy. Something's not right. Hang on a minute. So I get the box. Wait, what's going on here? Icing mix. Cake mix. Two separate things. I poured them together. I've stuffed the cake up. I ended up potentially baking sludge. So I ended up having to throw the whole bowl out. Yeah.
You sure you didn't eat it?
No, I didn't eat it. What would you be eating that for? So I ended up chucking it out. And I have a promise that I made myself that I will eventually make another cake. I've got it sitting downstairs in the box waiting to be baked. I just got to do it. But I did make the muffins. They turned out all right. So at least that. Oh, my cake story pissed off everyone, and now everyone's left the chat. Sorry for talking about real life. For everyone that left my chat because of my cake story. I'm just killing my chat.
Poor cake.
And you know, yeah, I know it was a waste. Did you notice Cameron's gone quiet again?
Probably made him hungry with a cake comment.
Alright, this dude's quiet again. Yep, no point in talking to him. Oh yeah, I forgot you can go into these different rooms. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Yeah, I wouldn't be telling too many people that story. I recently read a book titled A Convenient Society. It's said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Do you remember when you first found out that in America, chemists are called drugstores?
Yes, I've always thought that was insane. But when I first heard that, like, oh, they got drugstores in America.
Oh,
over here.
Can I get some cocaine and some marijuana, please?
Yeah, close. I was like, oh, you have to go down the alleys for that stuff here.
I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore.
Drugstore?
Drugstore, yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, not jug. Drug. Hang on. Oh, there's always... Did these people just say the same thing? Wait. What did she say? I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there's always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this,
All your money could have gotten eaten up by phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Oh yeah, I remember when you used to have to pay for payphones, hence the name payphones. I haven't used a payphone. Oh man. 40, hang on. 30 years, maybe? Can you remember ever using a payphone?
I tried using one a couple months ago, actually.
For what? Pranks?
Yeah, I tried prank calling Cameron.
Did you call up with a masked voice?
Hello? Is your fridge running? Are you better get it?
The thing was, I couldn't find the coin slot wasn't working for it. That's what stopped me.
So we had two ways of getting free calls. Sometimes you'd find telephone public phones where the money box was not put back in, so you could put your hand in and press the trigger, and you'd get free credits. And the other way was to make the phone call itself by pressing 199 or something. I can't remember the numbers. And when you hang up, it would ring, and then when you answer, you get a thing from Dick Smith which makes a dial tone sound, like the dial doo 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 doo, and you put that up against the receiver and then dial the number you want to call, and it would ring. I don't know how we worked that crap out, but because there was no internet, there was no way you could just go and find all this crap out.
Fun fact of the day, what is that method actually called? When you're using the sounds of the dials to exploit free calls from a payphone.
This is a punchline.
It's not a punchline, but it is a rude word that people associate with being rude. And this is the meaning of that word.
Farting?
No, but it is an F word, and it's not the fuck word, if that's what you're wondering.
There's other F words?
It's a more of a G-rated way of saying it.
Fudging?
Close.
Frapping?
Fracking? No, that's a
Fracking?
mining thing. No, freaking.
A freaking?
Yep, that's what the word freaking means.
And it comes from that technique?
Yep.
I didn't know we were freaking. Would you shut up?
No.
Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Yes, please. Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle... Oh, I know this. It's okay. Yeah, you can't be facing away from the enemy when they approach you, otherwise...
I'll bite you on the butt.
Oh, I like this. When they approach you this way, your TV screen... I mean the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. I like how self-aware it is. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV, the world in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. Thanks, Mole.
You dirty mole.
You slurry. So, I've got to do 2 sound effects. One for Emerald Rangers. Actually, I don't understand why it's not doing it for him. Welcome. We got...
Welcome to the stream. Trismegistos 4.
Yeah, he's in the chat there somewhere. And... who else have we got? Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are those
everyone say a
clowns
big
that I
hello to
see
the
on the
Dankmaster
screen?
himself, Cameron Huns.
Cameron Huns. And...
ladies and gentlemen,
he already got
Nathan was in the chat. Welcome to Synth Spacies.
Welcome to Synth Spaces. How? I'm
Ladies
Paulie
and
Kwan.
gentlemen, say hello to the world's best Mortal Kombat player, Paul E. Kwan.
He's not the world's best. That's a lie. And now he's going to
and
change.
gentlemen, the chatter from Cabramatta is in the chat. Say hello to Super Dwong Brothers.
Super Dwong Brothers.
And last one.
Welcome to the stream, Emerald Rangers.
Oh, yours is boring. Yours just says welcome to the stream. Couldn't think of it. I should have put the tomato sauce bottle himself.
Squirting in the chat.
Oh no, I can't. Hey, there was people chatting up there or something. Did you say that it was clowns?
Oh yeah, I saw clowns.
Do not enter. Chibi, stop playing in there. Come on. Oh god.
Snake just comes out of nowhere.
No, something else. I'll be back in a second. Seriously, okay. If you have pets, you know what I mean.
Your name is awesome.
What?
The Sin Spacies show will be back after these commercial messages.
Just shut up. Just shut up. How hard is it? Shut up.
Since he doesn't actually get any commercial messages, just enjoy these clips.
She said no wuckers, and
man,
if you don't understand
watching this
Australian
clip of
slang,
Paper Mario Origami King just makes me want to see a HD version of Paper Mario where they just use like the HD assets from this game, but you know, keep everything else in Paper Mario the exact same. I mean, this it's changed. What the hell is he playing here?
And again, it looks kind of okay in
Super
some
Boy.
parts. It's just,
oh no!
Why? Why did they do this?
Oh my gosh! Oh.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
I'm being shot at again.
Reminds me of when I went over to my mate's house and he had a system called Good Boy.
Oh, if you think this game's bad, you should play an unlicensed NES game called Super Mario World.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, not to be confused with the one we got for the Super Nintendo. But there is a very, very bad pirate version for the NES, and it's barely playable. I mean, Mario runs way too fast. He easily walks into things, and when he jumps, he does boom, jumps incredibly high. And if you're trying to do like your Mario World, he can break blocks with his feet by doing like this, the spinny thing, like sort of like a kick, that special move that Cammy does in Super Street Fighter. And oh, what the hell? How long have you been back? Alvin!
Alright. Alright, we'll go back to the game. Yeah, my cats have their toilet right next to this room, and it stinks if they spend a number. Yeah, exactly. Terrible cats. Terrible. Alright, let's talk to these idiots. Oh, might help if I was on the right.
It's worse when you got Siamese cats, because they like to, of course they like to use the kitty litter, but once they're done with it, but they kinda, one time my cat at the time she's still alive, she's just with my brother, so don't worry. She was using the kitty litter, and she got excited because she saw me come home, and amongst in the middle of the poo, she just gets up, runs across me, and just rubs up against me.
Oh no!
Like, everywhere. All over my pants and everything.
Gross. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. What a weird...
I thought those clowns were going to be enemies for a second there.
This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and the hotels are too expensive.
Frank, the SNES punk?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The door is locked. Do not enter. Traveling Entertainers Shack. Oh God, they're meant to be entertainers. Okay.
They look like critics to me.
It's a bouncy tune, isn't it?
Hmm.
Do not enter. Well, thanks for pointing out the obvious, Mr. Obvious. Bish. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Should be auto fight commands in every game. It's really hard to talk. There's nothing to talk about with this game anymore because it's just it's a
No.
dead series.
I was just gonna hang on. At the burp there.
I don't have burp sound effects. I've got everything else but except burp sound effects. This
I like
really
how you
does
can-
look like a Hungry Jack's.
But I was saying that auto fight reminds me of an evolved version of Dragon Quest fight system. When you reach a certain level, the enemies will just run from you as opposed to fight you. Because they're just scared of you.
Hey, this reminds me of an interview I saw from when McDonald's first opened in Russia. And this is a true story. The customer service in Russia is so bad that when all the staff members at this McDonald's were told to smile, customers were getting offended because they thought that they were being condescending, and they didn't know how to accept someone smiling. Hi, can I take your order, please? What you smiling for? That's how grouchy Russia was in that era. They just did not accept someone could be in a happy mood and smiling for no reason.
I'm just imagining him walking up to the Ronald McDonald statue. What the hell are you smiling at? Just punch him.
I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? What a cheeky dig at McDonald's. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. I can see that. You've made a few too many trips to that takeaway store.
What another clown you're talking to?
Don't you think you get more food value out of $14 worth of burgers than $8 worth of French fries? You feel better and much more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive foods. What is this teaching kids? Burgers are good for you.
This game's teaching you to fight snakes and recover yourself at McDonald's.
What can I get you? So you can buy, oh my God, hamburgers are like $14. Far out. That's an expensive. We're not far off it now.
Yeah, we're not far off now.
Maybe I should just get a bag of fries.
That makes it sound like you're getting like a whole big giant like potato sack full of them.
I like the sound effect. It actually does a ka-ching sort of sound.
Cup of coffee. What 10-year-old is drinking coffee? I wasn't allowed to have coffee till I was like 12.
There was, oh my God, speaking of Hey Hey Saturday, how we always speak about Hey Hey Saturday, they used to have this sound effect for a burp. Far out, it was the most savage sounding burp, and to this day I can still never find a burp that sounds so satisfying as this one. You know the sound effect I'm talking about.
I know it.
Do you have any other orders? No. Thank you very much. Smile, smile. No. Drugstore. They have a phone in here. I know that. I got told about that. Oh, no, it's a payphone. I don't want to use that. Freaking hell's a dog doing in here? Woof, woof. I'm Ruffini, the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer, Ruff. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window will look normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Rough. I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. What a bizarre,
NPC to have in a game. Has any other game ever done that? Hello?
No, I'm trying to think, actually.
Wake up.
I can only think of the Broken Sword games where you like talk to a goat, and I've
Yeah, but the goat isn't pretending to be the designer or stuff.
No.
Or you never have anyone else say, "Hi, I'm the designer, and I just like to come in." I know that Deadpool talks to the designers in the game because he goes, "Guys, can you even afford the budget to finish this level yet?" and they come into like this 8-bit area.
Oh, that game's fun. I like playing that one.
It's very self-aware.
One joke that I love at the start of it is like, yeah, have an achievement. Oh, have another one. When you replay the game, he's just pointing to nothingness and it just becomes awkward.
Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mum. She's probably got an ulcer worrying about you. All right. Zen picked up the receiver. Mum. Is that you, Zen? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh, yes, Tracy started working part-time for eCargo Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. Call me when you have had some time. Oh, and you don't have any free time. Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Ecargo Express. Oh, is that you, Zen? Big bro? It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Ecargo Express. What can I do for you? Pick up... Wow, this is good service. But no, we'll be fine. Come again. Click. Wow, she hung up on me. Bitch! Oh, the phone's ringing. The phone's ringing. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? How the hell does your dad know where you are at that very moment? That you're standing in front of a phone?
Maybe he's the guy working behind the cash register.
Because you never see him. Good point.
He could be everywhere. He could even be the dog.
All right. You should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call. And hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. Click, beep. What a weird little moment that was. This is the hospital, isn't it? Or... Flowers in the garden are representative of all of those in your heart. Treat them both nice.
Love the house and building designs in this game. Getting very 1950s retro American movie vibes.
Yeah, they went off what they thought America was like based on movies. They had never been to America. So it's just like America in their minds. It's just so weird. The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. Thank you. Thank you. Is this Bob Marley? A girl named Piggy lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Piggy's really special. Why is she special? Oh, I forgot to ask. Oh well. What? Oh, weird. I like the sound when you knock on the doors in this game. If you try, that's actually a good sound effect if people dropped in the Discord chat. And then a new voice appears. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. We don't want any milk either. Actually, do you still get the milk delivered at all? Or does anyone still do that anywhere?
Not where I live.
Because, okay, so up until late 80s, maybe early 90s, milkman was a thing. But the breadman, we used to get breadman come out, bread deliveries.
Donald Breadman.
Breadman. And I kind of miss that because it's like, that's a service I'd pay for now. I mean, the shop is just around the corner. I can just walk down there.
Doesn't Woolies do that these days?
Yeah, but it's not a milk not the milko or the bread delivery. You know what I mean?
Or the ice cream man.
Well, they do ice cream deliveries. Ice cream. No problem here. All right. Oh no, she moved. I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town, there is the what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Piggy's house. Piggy uses what is it called? Magic. Oh, so we need to get Piggy. Did we name Piggy? We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Because I thought she looked like Miss Piggy.
Oh, I just had an old man Alzheimer's moment there. Sorry about that. Do you watch Trash Taste?
No.
On YouTube?
No.
So the guy, one of the main guys on it, his name is Connor, and he comes across as being a bit of a pretentious twat. When you first watch him, you'll probably hate him, but if you keep just being persistent with listening to the crap he comes out with, he's actually kind of funny. Like they spent 20 minutes talking about how should you, when you go to the toilet, should you pull up your pants and flush, or should you flush and then pull up your pants? They spent 20 minutes on this.
Who goes to the toilet wearing pants?
No, well, you know what I mean. Like, what?
Yeah,
You just walk around the house not wearing pants at all? Sorry.
There's a thing. There's also a thing called pulling up your pants with one hand and then flushing with the other at the same time.
Well, it got me thinking. I was like, hang on a minute. I don't really think about it, but I generally want to pull up the pants first, get that sorted out, and then close the lid and flush. That's the order that I do it in.
No, I'm not giving my answer.
You leave me hanging? Bro. All right, let's bash this dog up. Death to the dog.
It's okay, folks. He's an evil dog.
He's possessed. He doesn't know what he's doing.
And he stole $20 from my bank account.
Oh,
Bad dog.
Clown. Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond, or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. If you're ever stuck with those type of embarrassing conditions, we of Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of the hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. All right.
Sounds like questions I got on my COVID shot form. Have you ever had mushroom head?
Though you may not believe it, I am a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help now? No. Come back when necessary.
Okay, that was weird.
Sound pretty normal to me.
I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? Yeah, okay. If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides, being unconscious whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world. Do you find it weird that we actually charge for hospitals instead of it just being a free service? Do you find that strange?
A little bit.
I guess that's bordering on communism, though, to suggest that it should be free.
Because the way I think about it is like, it would be nice, but then again, the people
they got to get paid. They got to get. They got to be compensated for their time. But then should that be taxed?
Equipment, like I said, the equipment they're using isn't cheap as well.
Mm. And that's another thing. Why is it so expensive for the medicine? It's like they're just drumming up the price because they know people are going to need it. When I came to visit my friend at the hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway. So now I'm staying in the hospital too. This could be the basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. I think you're overthinking it.
This is my brother in the background.
What's he doing? Kicking potatoes or something back there?
He's just going through the freezer.
Are you cooking at 10:30 at night? Are you
I'm
serious?
not.
He is.
He
Look.
works the night shifts.
All right. I'll let him off. Run. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. What a weird thing that just came up on my screen just then. Anyway. What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours? Oh, it's not you? Then why did you come to this room? I was smashed by a mouse. What? What? I was smashed by a mouse. That's all she says.
Must have been a big mouse.
Smashed by a mouse. I've got nothing. Shh, keep it down back there. I heard that around here, our doctor is number one. He. All right. I can examine each one of you for $20. No thanks. Leave me alone. Keep your tools where you are. You really don't need any treatment? All right.
Examine you for $20, huh?
Oh, what's this sign, Becky? Clean, quiet, and beautiful Onet, run by Mayor Perkle. Okay. If you say so. Open soon. Mac Pizza Onet branch. What's this dude? Do you want to start a fight or what? Oh, what? Well, this is like Newtown or something. All right, bash. The skate punk is attacking. Wow, he don't mess around. 17 lots of damage. Oh, he became tame. Good. Because that was starting to get a bit scary. Now, I don't know how to heal in this. I need to find, I guess, a hospital. Can you heal at a hospital, though? I think it's this dude. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer if you have some illness that cannot be treated. No, they don't give you life. They only, like, you need a hotel. Wow, you're full of chat. Are you joining him with the freezer antics? He is too. Hotel? Is that where I got to go? Talk to our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets. We have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy. I like how they just straight up say, we're not cheap. One night stay will cost you $35. I don't have that kind of money. But there is an ATM here. So I can withdraw some money. So Emerald Rangers has gone missing. So we'll just continue on. Your account currently shows a balance of 160. Let's take out $100. Please take your cash. Cool. We got some money. Ka-ching and all that. Actually, I should call Dad. It's your dad. I deposited $32 into your account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $67 in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level. Zen needs 21. Anyway, anything for me? Yeah, record. Oh, that reminds me. I should save, because saving often is a good habit to have. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record for your adventure to this point. Continue. Zen, you like to work hard just like your mama.
Back.
Hey.
Stop it.
Well, that's for leaving me without saying you're going. How rude.
No, my brother just wanted to talk to me.
Okay. No problem. Welcome to the Hotel Onet. One night stay will cost you $35. Will you stay? Yeah, I got no choice.
What have I missed?
Not a lot. We just withdrew $100 and we stayed at the hotel. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You'd better be careful. Fuck you. Rude. Oh, is that my room? I think it is. We got a whole room and nothing in it. Great.
Yeah, no hidden items. I know some RPGs like to do that. Have items hidden in the hotel rooms you stayed at.
Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. Good morning. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the Onet Times. Mysterious meteorite north of Onet, still burning brightly.
How nice.
Oh, the top left button is a talk button. Well, I didn't know. I like how it says, our hotel's not cheap. It's just like straight up not selling it. What's this joint? Say something funny. I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you.
Oh.
Ouch. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Yesterday. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct. I'm impressed. You don't even answer it. You just say, yeah, I can do that. All right, you just take my word that I know the answer. Okay, cool.
Funny if it was no today.
Why is it mentioning Beatles in this fake make-believe world? That's just breaking. I hate it when the games do that, actually.
I believe the Japanese version also has Beatles songs playing in the background as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Apple Music would be impressed with that. Are you Zen? My son said something about you going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Why are we talking to their doors? Oh,
well, we were talking about the Beatles. Now we're talking to the Doors.
Oh! Mr. Lyric, treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he was only going to show it to you. God, word gets around, doesn't it? He says, don't tell anyone, and everyone knows. I think that woman attacks you if you approach her. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town in the south once. Oh, man.
Oh, so soon and too soon. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they were referencing Tucson, like the town and city in America.
Excuse me.
Who's there? It's creepy in here.
It's such a bizarre lot of dialogue in this game.
I'll make sure to make note of it. Who's there? It's creepy in here. Go
Don't
away.
wander this far away from town. Fresh breeze movement. What? The dog just ran at me for no reason. All right, it's time to beat this dog up.
I need to definitely play this game again. It's gotten more exciting after that first dragging bit.
Yeah, it's a slow start. Like I've gone through this first stream and I've really only just started getting into the game. All right, that's that taken care of. The only thing I hate about playing this stream on a stream is that everyone knows Earthbound now. So it's not like a hidden gem or anything, but there's still a ton of people that haven't played it. That was where you're supposed to come in and say, yeah, well, I've played it.
Barely.
Now, wait a
Barely
minute,
played.
youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? No, you'd go take a hike. So you're telling me that you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or $35 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come back.
That's
I'm here all the time.
That's
Okay.
definitely a straight up tribute to Peanuts right there with Lucy's psychiatrist stand.
Maybe.
Although I don't know why it's actually inside the house.
If you need, yeah, why would you need to stand if you're in the house? That doesn't make sense. This dude. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Yeah. Why don't you get a hint from next house? What? What a waste of time. You just wasted my time by being there.
Funny thing is, he gave
Welcome to
you
the
a
stream.
hint.
Seb
to say why you did it.
Varney!
The Scrub Lord himself.
How you doing there, Seb? How's things? The Spacies bot kicked in with the 10 most played games on the channel. Now these aren't automatic. I had to type all this up. Rocket League, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Phantasy Star, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Animal Crossing: A New Horizon, Yakuza Like a Dragon, The Legend of Zelda, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and The Last of Us and The Lost Judgment. And Ali has kicked in with 100 biddies. No way.
Nice.
Thank you for your bits. That sounded wrong. Thank you for sharing your bits. I didn't realize you'd play so much Animal Crossing. Yeah, I did at one stage, and people just dropped off watching it, so I just stopped playing it. So now, yeah, just playing this. What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade thinking about peace and love. Bullshit. You might want to visit him. I could have got free health upgrade. Damn. I'm excited for the new update. I've been playing so much for the first time since it came out. Oh, yeah. I just did the family pack today. Yeah, I did the, what do they call it? Online service? It's a really shit name. Like, Xbox Live sounds so much better. And I've been hearing that they're thinking of changing Xbox Live name, which kind of sucks that if they do that.
Yeah, the Xbox Live is sort of too much of an associated name to change at this point.
They're going to do it. Sevani has just kicked in with 100 bits. Oh, and I've got to put them into the book again. So just one moment while I just, get their names written up. Bit. Not dit. Bit. God, writing's hard. Do you write much anymore? Like pen and paper writing?
Not really. Not that I can understand my own handwriting anyway. It's terrible. It's so terrible I could pass off as a doctor.
Oh, Alicia didn't have an intro. I just realized. Does she not have an intro? Welcome names. I don't think there's one for Scrub Lord.
Welcome to the stream, Seb Viney, the Scrub Lord himself.
The Scrub Lord himself. No, I gotta do one for you, Alicia. That's my bad. That's so bad. I gotta come up with a new book. So you're in the book of good eggs, and I gotta get another book of ideas. Book of ideas. Things that I gotta do on the stream. Nope, but Seb being a Scrub Lord is perfect. All right, let's get on with it. Oh, by the way, I did buy the Super Nintendo controller, and I thought, good, I can go now and play Earthbound on the Switch. You can't. It's not on Switch service at all, which is kind of stupid. It's mental, really.
It's insane.
So I'm having to use the classic one. Now, the classic one is lighter. A little bit. It does feel lighter. And
probably because it doesn't have a cable attached to it.
I just noticed something. The classic uses regular Phillips head screws. This one, I just noticed, has tri-screws. That's annoying. So if you wanted to open that up. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Ah, is that a reference or what? You engaged a pogo punk? Is that what it was saying? Yeah. Because pogo punks are all the rage.
Hopping around.
Did I just get double attacked on?
Yeah, because he's bouncing around.
Of course, yes. Hey, we beat him. I was just saying I've got now voice changes because why not?
Welcome to the stream, Alicia and you.
Did that work? I don't know. I don't even
Yes,
get to
it
hear
did.
it. I don't even get to hear it.
I heard. I don't actually. Curious.
It's
Does
not-
the stream actually hear it? Or was it just me?
Or maybe it's just for you. Shut up over there.
Ah!
I get to beat up. I think that comes across on this chat on this stream. Hang on. Yeah, it does. Inside the present, there was a hamburger. Zen took it. Of course, Zen did. Goods. Hamburger. Actually, no. Probably should just eat a cookie. Is that how they think video game arcades sound? Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yes. Come back after you finish Earthbound. What? This game's so cruel. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Okay. Is this upstairs now? Okay. Spit, spit, spit. Saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit.
Savage.
To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I'll just have to accept this about myself. He's self-reflecting punk. Okay. When you buy an enemy that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm sure I'm such a rocking dude. I obviously have a total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky?
Ew.
Okay. I thought you were going to do the boing.
Should have done.
There's two of them? Holy crap. We're going to get our ass kicked here. So he killed one of them, or tamed one of them. You don't kill them, you tame them.
He was a skater boy. We said, see you later, boy, because he wasn't good enough for her, you know?
Oh, man. Should I have
I'm
the
sorry.
hamburger now? No, cookie.
That pogo punk just looks like he's trying to jackhammer you.
Oh, Jesus. Goods burger. Or fries. Oh, no. Mortal damage. Zen got hurt and collapsed. Zen lost the
Oh.
battle.
Uh,
Oh, poor Zen. Zen.
Shut up!
Shut up. Oh, no, we got to dial back in and get this back up on track. It looks like you got your head handed to you. So how about giving it another shot? Zen decided to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck. It's a good thing we saved.
Oh, yeah. That's such a sad death screen, isn't it? The little
It is,
pale
and the
boy.
way it goes into the distance.
Mhm. So cold.
All right, let's try to be smarter about this next time. Get away from the punks. We're not ready for them yet. Bakery, I can buy some food as a backup. Look at all these fatties. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh, yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable
That's a pirate
soup.
party.
It's nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Self-aware stuff again. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles.
That sounds disgusting.
Hello, may I help you? What should I get you? You get cookie, bread roll, skip sandwich, or lucky sandwich. Shit, this place is expensive. Oh no, I haven't withdrawn all my money this time. Because it's taken me back to before I withdrew the money. Bugger. By the way, that's true. If I do hit 20 viewers, I was going to show you my retro gaming hull, my pickups, but didn't reach 20, so you guys don't get to see it.
Oh. That's another sound effect you need now. Oh.
I do. I do have it. All right, let's end this shindig. I gotta run. It's been great. I'll be back on Thursday night. We're going to continue on with Earthbound or Mother 2. Do you think this is a good game to stream or no? I think it is good.
It's good to stream, but it's a lot better when you got a co-host like me, for example.
Who can
talking.
Bounce. Yeah.
There's a lot of slow. There's a lot of slow parts in these games. That's why.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, shall we rate 6 viewers? Is that even worth it?
Probably not.
I'll have a look and see who's on there. 2 Happy Gamers, the Lyrical, Mr. A Game, Wacko Jacko. What do you reckon we should do? Wacko Jacko, because he's always playing. Oh, what is he playing now? I can't make out what he's playing.
Oh, he's playing Pokemon. That's choking on my own words for Omega Ruby. Settle that thing, dude. Eee. He's playing Pokemon.
Pokemon? Alright, so you got him playing Pokemon. We got two happy gamers just chatting by the look of it. The Lyrical is playing Grand Theft Auto. He's got 42 viewers. What the hell? Mr. A Game. He's actually got more viewers, or just as many viewers as Mr. A Game.
Oh, come on, let's give Wacko Jacko some support.
Yeah,
Looks like
done.
he needs it.
Guys, send Wacko Jacko your love and tell him that since Spacies sent ya. But before I do, we got to do some credits. Because I forgot to do the credits the other day. If I can find the end. Oh, here we go. I've been Brian, I've been gaming since Spacies, and these things. I don't have my music playing. There we go. These people are all good eggs. Alicia Sebvini. I know it's funny. I'm just being a dick. Goffioso. Thank you very much. I can't read the text because it's hidden. Ah, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron, for subbing. And hosting. It's just Dan, okay? And we're going to now head over to Wacko Jacko. I hope this works. Always stuffs up every other time I try it. Is it working on your end? Because I don't get to see it going to him.
I'll let you know. Still on the credits on my end.
Well, I'm watching ads on his channel. And I
Probably
believe you
hasn't
can...
Probably hasn't gone on my end because I'm on mod view. Hang on, I'll switch out of the mod view.
I'm watching an Xbox commercial. Fantastic. Alright, I think I have to...
Nope, I can hear us.
Can they?
Yep, we're still on.
Yeah, we're not really set for this.
Alright, let's try this again.
There we go. It's counting down.
Is it? I don't see the countdown. Oh, there it is. Okay, the countdown's going. My name's been Brian. I've been gaming since Spacies, and this is Wacko Jacko. Bye!